Alright, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since we've been live here on the YouTubes, but we're back. And, I was thinking, I don't remember the last time I hunted moose on Medved, so we're gonna do that. In the process, maybe we can run into other stuff. I don't have a diamond brown bear on the new system. I don't have a diamond musk deer. Lynx would be great, but I don't see that very likely. Honestly, pretty much anything we can run into, and then that's probably gonna be half the stream. Second half, we'll just kind of go with whatever. But I do want to use the muzzleloader, mainly, I think, because I likes it. Got to use it a little bit while I was away, and I've used it a lot since I'm home. Very fun weapon to hunt with. So, I mean, honestly, all three of the new weapons we still need a diamond with, so if we get a diamond with the muzzleloader, we'll probably grab the M1. See if we can get that. Needed alive, not gonna lie. Well, glad to help, I guess. Where's the best place to get caribou? I mean, on Yukon, they're kind of everywhere. Hi. They're kind of everywhere. I would say east and center of the map mainly. Some in the west too, but I don't know that there's necessarily a best place for them. They're kind of all over the place. Warzone. Warzone Stone? Tone. That's an E, not an S. Sorry. It doesn't come up in my alerts. I gotta read it off the screen, but thanks for becoming a super schuster, man. So I don't know if you know this, but you can get special roles over in Discord for that. So if you're not in Discord, make sure you join that. Link is below, or you can do !Discord in the chat, and that should give you the link there. But yeah, make sure you link that up. Get the perks for it. I appreciate you, man. Oh, the moose zones. This is what I'm talking about. Forgot to switch Nightbot. I literally turned him on right before the stream. I maybe need to turn it off and on again, but I did actually do it. But if he's not working, I'll redo it. Lift your head back up. I must shoot you. This muzzleloader is so good. I like it. Is it Aaron? I hope that's just pronounced Aaron. Thanks for becoming a super schuster as well. I don't know if you just heard me, but make sure you join the Discord. Link your YouTube to your Discord. Get all that good stuff. Get your roles over there. There's an info tab in Discord that'll tell you how to do that if you need more info on it, but I appreciate you. Enjoy the emojis and all that in the chat as well. Should I check and see if Nightbot is working? Because maybe he's not working. And I did literally launch the game right before I started. It does look like the moose are actually here, but it may not be... What was that? Ooh. It may not be a terrible thing to sit for a moment and give them even longer to show up. So let me tab out super quick. We'll just kind of crouch forward. I'll see if Nightbot decides to work. I'm back. Did I miss you? I did. I definitely missed you. Let me go to Nightbot super quick. Let's game. Thanks for the super chat. Please respond to me on Discord. So, I will. Let me just say, I go through my Discord PMs like once every day if I can, every 2 days, something like that. So when I go through like the rest of them, I'll get yours. It says it's joined. Alright. Gonna have him part the channel and rejoin. Hopefully now he's gonna want to work. You should be there now. Okay. Yesterday you killed your first diamond? What'd you get, dude? I'm gonna guess. It's a... Whoa, okay, that's not the same moose. That's got the high estimate, and 4s are making diamonds sometimes, so let's go over there. Anyway, I'm guessing you got a diamond. What's a good one? Bear. Black bear. That's my guess. He's just slow? Yeah, Nightbot likes to take his time, you know. As he does. Which, is he still facing the same way? No, he turned this way. So for once in my life, I actually bothered to switch my colors. So maybe we'll call him out onto the ice so we can get a good shot. Where's Aaron and G-Man? What are their excuses? You know what? They can't even use work as an excuse. And Gary would be off anyway. Gonna have to slap somebody. That echo, though. There's Nightbot. I'm new to the game. Is the 7mm worth it, or should I keep going with the 243, 270, and 22? The 7mm is, in my opinion, the most versatile weapon in the entire game. I carry it on every map. I absolutely recommend it. Is that a diamond rack? Because he has brow tines. Like, I actually don't know. And the whole thing with 4's making diamond and 5's not, it's got me about confused, so... We'll definitely treat him as if he can be. He's got the estimate. Can I show my skills and perks? I've actually got those in the Discord. They're listed just with screenshots. You can see them there and you don't have to like try to pause the stream or whatever. So yeah, they're in the Discord. There's a channel specifically for it. I want to heart shoot him. There you go. Now we heart shoot you. Smoked him. Did I see your albino elk? I think so. I'm pretty sure I did. If it was the one I saw, it was like a decent sized albino. It was pretty cool. Is it? I'm not sure. Viggy the Hunter? I hope I'm saying that right. But thanks for the super chat, dude. And the sticker. I like it. Alright. Is this actually a big male? Kind of lame brow tines, but I don't know which ones actually make it. Yeet. Ah, he's like 10 short. No, 5 short. It's only 290. I keep thinking it's 295 for them. Yeah, that's why I wanted to go to Medved to hunt moose, because I haven't touched this map, especially for moose, in so long. I figured there had to be some good ones out here. I did a mission. That kind of scared me. Let's game. Thanks again. It's Redneck Bensley. Yeah, I got you. Like I said, I don't go through my PMs like super often, because then it's just non-stop conversations. So I try to get through them, you know, as often as I can anyway. What's up, TK? Congrats, by the way. G didn't know I was streaming? Oh, right. I got you. Demod him, he's not worthy. Yep. Removing. He done messed up. Is Quattro bugged? The Ibex Trurex are a bit odd. I think the Mouflon maybe are fixed. Somebody killed a diamond one the other day. Gone for only a few streams and G forgets about me. Moved on. Moved on to Smoolia's streams. That's okay though. She has good streams. How many diamonds have I had? I think we're at 439. Is that where we ended last stream? 438. Because we killed a Diamond K Buffalo on Twitch on Friday. And if you don't follow me on Twitch, then you're missing out on all the Friday streams. Well, maybe you're not. Maybe you just watch and don't follow. But twitch.tv/FlinterGaming if you want to see those Friday streams. They're 1 p.m. Eastern. They're 2 hours earlier than these ones. There is a lot more fun music, though. Just saying. What's that? A cow. How exciting. I mean, at least we're getting all kinds of zones. And there was one good bull up here. Best place to get geese? I've had the most luck. Like, it's hard to describe without being on Hirschfelden. But there's like a little area. I believe it's in Ritterstein in the north. It's like a bunch of really small fields in this little cluster. Lynx? Where are you? I shot a bunch of these. This could be a respawn. Oh, hi. Dang it. But yeah, that little cluster of fields is where I seem to get the most. I don't think I got him. I think there was a possibility to get him, but yeah, he's not dead. Just shot a diamond moose on Medved. Where'd you get him at? And actually, if you're in the Discord, could you post a picture of it? Because I'm trying to figure out, like, what antlers to look for, which ones seem to be making diamond right now. All that stuff. There's a big male. That's what we're after right there. Level 2. Normally have to watch your streams after. Glad I caught one. Yeah, glad you can make it, man. It kind of surprised me how many people watch the streams as the, like, VOD afterwards. But it's pretty cool. Male in lipstick. Holy. Gonna have to call that small one out of there, too. Just got my first albino diamond moose. You should post that in Discord, man. Everybody gonna want to see it. I didn't realize that guy was there. He was also in a really good spot to shoot him without me calling, so that's great. But we'll hang out a minute. What map would turkeys be best on? I mean, I guess Layton, but I think we need a new map. Personally, I think we're best getting a different one, because, I mean, turkeys could be on Layton, but Layton is very full. Layton has a lot of animals. King Cricket Outdoors, thanks for the super chat. Love the streams and videos. Keep it up. I'll do my best, man. I have no intentions of slowing down anyway. What map, what area? We're on Medved at this big lake here. Really good for moose, reindeer, bear, musk deer up here too. A little high on that. Guess it was a little closer than I thought. Hunting as well and got you in the background. That's the way to do it, man. I like it. Big male. I mean, I'm pretty much good with shooting as many things with this muzzleloader as possible, so like we'll take these as we go around. And then I want to do definitely this spot and maybe down in the crater. Do moose still drink down there? Does anybody know? Wind bad. I should pay attention. I should use the right gun. While we wait, Biggie the Hunter, thanks again, man. Much appreciated. There's something super satisfying about heart-shotting moose with this muzzleloader. I really like it. You can hear turkeys in Hirschfeld, and that's just a dog barking that's been in the game since the very beginning. What rifle should I get? Now I have the 243, but I have a lot of DLC rifles. If you have the DLC ones, honestly, I would shoot for the 7mm. Because I don't think any DLC weapons that are free go to class 9. Now I'm trying to think. I guess the bows do. I'm not sure, but yeah. I would go for the 7mm. It's a really good weapon regardless. Hey, John. Welcome back to the club. See, it's really easy to tell that you're not a new super shooter when you have the gold gun. I like it, man. Yell at me if I missed something? Okay. I'm gonna yell at you at least once randomly, though. That's a burr. That's a moose. Whole lot, nothing else. There's usually not moose down on this end drinking, so. Alright. Yeah, let's do this little run here, because I like this spot. I can't say I've ever shot a big one. But I think... Yeah, I shot a diamond moose out here once. Drilling gun is 4 to 9? Okay. Then yeah. Drilling gun would be a good DLC weapon. I still prefer the 7mm for his range. But either way. Can I see your comment? Yes. I see all the comments. They're just far too quick for me to read all of them. Where are the hidden lakes on Medved? Alright. Maybe you can screenshot this or whatever you want to do. But in the south here, you see where these zones are? I'll zoom out as far as I can to where the zones stay on the map. So there's a little one here and there's a little one here. Those are the only two I'm aware of, but there may be others as well. How many moose string zones am I going to get? All of them, apparently. Hope everyone behaves. Everybody put on your behavior sweatshirts. How long did it take for me to get to level 60? Like months, but I didn't play the game a lot. I think, I want to say Steve did it in like a week with a ton of grinding. Like, you can do it really quickly if you know what you're doing. But yeah, I think I wasn't quite level 60 when I shot my first diamond, and that was 8 months in. So, a while, that's for sure. Am I still in trouble for the reindeer glitch? You weren't in trouble to begin with. It's just, you know, don't post that kind of stuff. Is that Dallin? I hope that's pronounced Dallin. Thanks for the super chat. You're the best. But you're the best. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Oof, next shot didn't work. That means no lungs either. Okay. If I would have clutched that brain shot, that would have been really cool. Still gonna try. Oh well. I attempted. Homework. You should just tell them that homework's illegal. You could catch the virus and that's not okay. Get rid of Brooke? Why would we do that? That seems unnecessary. Gotta do yard work? No worries, dude. You're all good. Who dat? So many cows. Is the 300 mag good on Cape Buffalo? I would say it's my favorite Cape Buffalo weapon, to be honest. It is quite capable on even the biggest animals in the game. Is the double shot perk for shotguns worth it? I can't say I've ever used it. I don't carry shotguns enough to really have an opinion on that. I know Vector has used it. I don't know what like results he had, but yeah, I know he at least was playing around with it. Brayden, thanks for the super chat, man. Guess on the next update or DLC, I'm gonna say that we're looking at a new map. The last map was in December. We just had an update recently. So I think the next like major thing is going to be a new map. Don't know what it's going to be. Don't know where it might be. But that's my guess. Best advice for finding good places to use your tents, tripods, tree stands, all that stuff. As far as tripods and tree stands go, like, anywhere you have a zone, and, like, maybe you want to call animals in, maybe it's a species that you like to bow hunt, or, like, whatever reason, I would just be looking at, like, zones that have a lot of animals and stuff like that. But, yeah, I don't know, tree stands and tripods aren't that, like, they're useful for bow hunting, but that's about it. So if you bow hunt, just put them near zones, figure out, one thing I will say, if you're hunting, say, early in the morning, test what direction the wind tends to be going. Throughout the rest of the day, it's pretty much the same. But yeah, I would do it that way. As far as tents and stuff, like, it just depends where you'd like to hunt. Like, I don't know about, like, finding the best places. It's just like, where is somewhere that you usually have to run like 2 kilometers to get to or whatever, and put a tent in that spot. As for ducks, I think that's more trial and error than anything, but the bottom left lake on Layton, and then Calburn up in the northeast. Lots of them up there. Does console have the 6.5? Yeah, that actually was a part of the Quattro Colinas DLC, if I'm not mistaken. Everything has it. Oh boy. Joe Dunn did it. Thumping elk with 2 16-gauge slugs simultaneously. Is that ethical? Do I have those? I have 16-gauge birdshot. That doesn't help me. I would have guessed those don't go as high as Class 8. Maybe they do. Okay. I want to try the crater real quick. I don't know if moose still drink down here, but we can look. Got robbed of a diamond bison because my game crashed. Aw. What kind of bison? Euro or plains bison? I kind of like that we have 2 different bison species. That's pretty cool. Time to get on, big male. Get him. Kill more rare diamonds and make me sad. What's a good spot to find elk in Layton Lake? I have an elk guide, so I would recommend checking that out, but maybe my favorite and where I find like the most elk would be like the High Lake area, kind of center of the map. Out here catching 12 bass at a time. Oh, you're playing whatever that's called. I forget what it's called, but I know what you're doing. Didn't expect to catch you live. Love your vids. Been binge watching over the past few days. Love your content. Well, thanks, man. I'm glad you can make it to a live stream as well. Where does Quattro Colinas rank for me in terms of maps? Like bottom 3. My bottom 3 in no particular order are Hirschfelden, Quattro, and probably Medved. Ooh, kind of a big male. So they do still drink down here. I swear I went here in a couple of multiplayer servers, like before I left, and I could not find any moose. But that's good. I shot so many diamonds down here back in the day, I would be kind of sad if they just stopped drinking here. There's more. All cows, but there's more. Still think we should all do a meetup because I need to see people. But outside. That's scary. It's nice that one of the weight estimate on the female Gensbuck is 205 to 240 because you know you have a big one. Yeah, you don't have to worry about like if that's a diamond. You know you're looking at a really good one. Let's spin this boyo around. I don't think that's what she meant, Gary. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I don't think that's what she meant. I'm just going to switch my muzzleloader to slot 1 here pretty soon because I keep getting the 7mm by accident. Stand still. Stop. That should be a long anyway, I think. Should I buy a scope or a gun in Classic? I would go for a gun because there are a lot of missions that require specific weapons, and maybe you could get one of those. One of the weapons for those. Was that a lung? I mean, he died, but took him forever. I can't imagine what else that would have been. Meet up and do a hunting trip? I'm sure that'll go well. Sounds like a really good idea. How's the virus affecting my part of the world? I mean, it's, you know, a lot of businesses are shut down and general stay inside advice, but my specific community, I think, has like just a couple of recent confirmed cases, so it's only just now starting to reach here. Do I have more diamond bow hunts planned? Yeah, I think I'm carrying the muzzleloader right now. I want to get a diamond with that, with the M1 and with the 10 gauge. then probably I'll start carrying the bow again and try to get diamonds with that when I can, because I enjoyed that too. That was a lot of fun. Did I miss Quartz? I don't know how I always do, but I always see his name tagged by people. But hi. Huh. Alright. They just take 10 years to die if you single lung them, I guess. Musk deer. We'll ignore that. Now I see Quartz. Go figure. You got an albino diamond blackbuck, but they only can be leucistic and melanistic? That no mako senso. I am confused. Chat is too fast. Turn around. I want to shoot you. Take out all the bulls. Whether they like it or not. Oh, that was actually nice of him. Please keep walking. Thank you. That would have been upsetting. Yeet. Can you kill water cape buffalo with a 30-06 and get integrity? No, the 30-06 is only up to class 8 and they're class 9, so that one will not work anymore. You can't use like the smaller weapons. They have to be within the weapon range now, not just like above it, basically. Which I like, because it didn't make a whole lot of sense to be, say, hunting moose with the 243. Sure, it can be done, but that's perhaps not the most ethical decision you could make. There's another bull here somewhere. Is that him? No. Kind of a little experiment due to some Discord PMs that I've been having. I'm trying to shoot all the males in particular areas and seeing what that does for respawns, just for fun. But I don't know where that one is. Fierce, thanks for the super chat, man. Our reindeer broken. Shot 3 huge level 5 trolls yesterday. Also, the unfrozen lake in the north, amazing for Lynx. Wait. This one. Yeah? If it is, I'm gonna have to check that out. Also, yeah, everything with Truax is kind of weird now. I don't know if broken is the right word, because the devs seem to be saying it's like working properly. It's just different now than it used to be. But yeah, I don't really know. I thought all the reindeer, like the big ones, were making diamond, but maybe there's some that aren't. And regular Pat, thanks as well, man. It's 6.5 way better than the 30-06. 6.5 feels better. I don't think it is. I'm trying to remember what the weapon stats are, because I haven't used it in a while. I don't think it was better. Maybe I'm wrong. By my feet picks, I'm broke. Oh my. You're that desperate, huh? Okay. We have a little bit of time. We could do these lakes like here and down here. I want to do like ones that aren't going to take me that long. Moose drink here. Let's do those two real quick. I think we'll have time for that, because I want to reset the time and go through all those lakes, not just a couple. What is happening here? Hang on. Get my path set in the right direction. Whoa. Okay. Just look in the chat and see that. Alright. Well then. Change to night and do Lynx? We can do that, because I'm down to do like a Lynx hunt. But... Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna just screw this up, to be honest. How far is that? 360 meters to the muzzleloader. Let's see what that does. Not the best time to be testing things, but, you know. That's what has to happen. Didn't even hit him. Is he just gonna stand there? Nah, they finally ran. He had the high estimate. I probably should have used the 7mm, but I didn't want to run all the way over there unless I got him, because the whole, you know, time thing I just mentioned. But anyway, back to the Lynx thing. We can do that. I'm just worried about the stream, like, it being super dark. If we're gonna do a night stream, though, Medved's the one to do it on. We can try it for a bit. Swing and a miss. I was just guessing I have to aim really high, but I wonder if I aim too high or not high enough. That's the question. It must have been close because I spooked him. Oh, hi. Wrong weapon, but... Yeet. Did I not hit him in the lung? What? I don't know if his shoulder stopped that or what just happened. Try to still get him if we can see him. That's kind of odd. I felt like that was just fine. Don't know how I never had that mustier feed zone. I go through here all the time. I'm a rusty boy. Always a rusty boy. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Anyway. Ian, thanks for the super chat, dude. Been watching your vids for a long time, but I've been busy and stopped watching for a while, but I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to have you back, man. I hear something. Is he stuck in here? Is that what that is? Hi. Look at that, we clutched it. Yay. Oh, he was further than I thought by a good bit. Okay. At least that explains it, because the shot was not off, it was just low. Can't make a bad shot if you miss. I mean, you're right. No shoutouts. 'Tis bad. Tips for a diamond mule deer. To be honest, I've not done really good with it, but the thing that has worked the best for other people has been just shooting a ton of mule deer and getting respawns. But yeah, everything I've done has not been all that effective. It's a male, so we'll have the gun ready and see if we can see it at least. Hopefully get it. Get his track at the worst. I mean, decent. Is he a rare? Nope. So we'll ignore that for now. Thoughts on adding giraffes to Virunga? I don't think that would be all that necessary or great as a huntable species, but I don't know. I think there's just a lot more, like, better, more interesting things they could add. And honestly, they could do like 5 more Africa maps and not run out of species. But I'd like to see things like black wildebeest. We could do, I mean, like greater kudu, sable, eland. There's tons of different, like blessbuck, impala, like tons of like popular species that a lot of people hunt that I would prefer. How's the quarantine going? I mean, it's, I don't know how to describe it. That's like a max weight female musteer. Don't you love it? I guess frustrating in a way, because I just feel like I can't go anywhere. But, you know, general life for me isn't a whole lot different, and I'm lucky in that sense. what I do as a job and all that is essentially unchanged. What's up, Sean? Chat's scrolling way too fast on mobile. I bet I can't keep up with it on my PC. Big mail. What's the temperature there? I don't know. It's warm today. It's like extremely warm in here. What would you think of a Louisiana-based map with deer, gator, bullfrog, duck, coyote, squirrel, and raccoon? Dang, that's like nearly diamond weight and it's a female. What the heck? Anyway, I mean, I'd be happy with any map that's got like mainly new species. So I think that could work, but a lot of that's small game and like personally for me, I'm not super interested in that. I'd rather bigger stuff. But I'm sure some people would really want that because I know there are people that have been asking for more small game. I lost my breath right when I shot. Should have known when I was running, but I tried to sneak a lung shot in there. And I think he ran further than I could see. But no meese here. Random musteer. Always nice when the females are bigger than the males. We'll go and check this lake, and then actually if we do it like from this angle, we can check that other lake too. Then we're gonna reset the time. What did my diamond reindeer score? I think his trophy rating was like 458. Is that in my history now? I don't think it would be. This is still all the old ones. I wish they should just make a new tab for like a new history. Because there's nothing in the game that's trophy rating goes above like 950 or whatever. Since when can I scroll all the way down here though? Is that new? 639. There's an albino European hare. Alright then. On the day of the True Act water buffalo and new scoring system, I got a max weight water buffalo. I saw a couple of those posted, and most of them... That's a big one. Wow. Most of them weren't even making diamonds, which was unfortunate. Did yours actually make it? Because some did. Just most didn't. Okay. We're gonna use the 7 mil on this just so we can 0 for 300. And hopefully tuck that in along. Because I want to get to this lake and we're like at the end of their drink time, so we'll go back and pick him up in a minute, hopefully. Okay. Everybody ask about bow fishing. Wait, why? Why are we asking about bow fishing? Favorite animal in the game to hunt? I like the wolves because they have like the unique AI. I like the reindeer. I think they're maybe one of the best, if not the best, looking animals in the game. I mean whitetail because I hunt them in real life, naturally. I would say those are my like top 3 anyway. Not really in order, but those are the ones I tend to enjoy the most. Okay, so the other one died. We'll get those 2 and then go onwards and upwards. There's already a fish in the game, just need hitboxes. I can see where some issues could take place with that. Because you'd probably need to give the fish some form of AI, and then there's a bunch of animations, and like, there's a lot more that goes into it than just giving them hitboxes. So I don't know. I don't know if enough people would be, you know, using the bow fishing features to make it worth it for them, but maybe. I mean, if they're going to do some form of fishing, that's what they should do. That much I will say. Diamond rainbow trout. Okay, to be honest, having fish in the trophy lodge would be kind of cool. But I don't know. Even in real life, mounted fish look kind of terrible. They just look weird and gross and dry. What's up, Graham? Haven't been here in a while, but out of work for a while, so hello. Hi. Sense make. Everybody's kind of dealing with that at the moment. Hope they had hitboxes to the antlers. I think they have them, don't they? Maybe they don't. Good work, Cody. How about let's have them fix the sheer amount of bugs for this game first? I mean, yeah, bug fixes are definitely something that should be highly prioritized at the moment. The scoring system doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe it is, maybe there's some, you know, method to what's going on behind the scenes, but it just seems really odd to me. That's the thing that bugs me the most. Like, yeah, there are other bugs, but if the scoring system even is one, it's quite an impactful one. Diamond Flantro. Yes? What? Squirrels in Hirschfelden. I'd be interested to see, like, how they work with animals interacting with trees and stuff. I think that could be kind of interesting. Do I want that? I mean, sure, but we would prefer a bigger game. Found a good spot on the newest map. There's actually quite a lot of areas on Quattro that are kind of filled with animals. What kind of good spot did you find? That's a male. I must shoot you. Is that him? Yes. Come here. Why not Leighton? As far as moose go, I just wanted to hunt Medved because I haven't for a while. I don't know if we're going to stay here for the whole time. Maybe I'm going to go hunt Lynx in a little bit. Haven't decided yet. But yeah, like, I've hunted my Leighton a good bit for moose. I have not touched this map specifically for moose in months. Do you think you should be able to kill class 9 animals with a muzzleloader? Like, absolutely yes. It is far too good to be considered a class 8. There were 2 bulls. I knew it. I thought that guy looked different. Can we clutch that somehow? Can we figure out what direction he's gonna go even? Okay, I thought he'd go where the cow went, but suppose not. Still have that other one to claim too. Do you think they'll add grouse? I mean, maybe. There are ptarmigan in the Hunter Classic, and that's quite similar, so that wouldn't surprise me. Am I crazy, or is this the other one? No, that's the one we just shot. Wasn't I just on blood? Yeah. Alright, that was easy. Mid-US map with mule deer, moose, pronghorn, elk, jackrabbit, pintail, widgeon, bears, bison, coyotes, and sandhill cranes. I mean, sounds like enough new species to be worth a map for me. I'd hunt it. Alright, try to pick. I almost want to just go hunt Lynx now, to be honest. Let's do that. Let's do Lynx for a little bit. We can still potentially find moose, because they'll be feeding for a little while. And then, good chance we'll switch maps. I'm not planning on doing like a lot of Lynx hunting. I just want to check maybe 2 spots. But we'll switch up our loadouts. Or will we? We'll switch our ammo. We're going to use the muzzleloader on Lynx, because that's a thing. And we're going to switch a collar, because the one I don't have is the Lynx, because I can't fit it because I have the muzzleloader scope, which naturally I don't normally have. And the reason I came here is I want to go up through here and give them time to actually get to their zones, so we'll see what we run into on the way. Oh, one thing we're going to switch. Let's do... Ooh, I can't fit those. I just want you guys to know now. What's going to happen when we switch maps is I'm going to forget to switch binoculars, and I'm going to blind everybody, because I'm going to pull these up in the middle of the day. But I think it'll make the stream look a lot better when we're using them, so we'll bring it. College is a scam, change my mind. You're not going to get anything out of me if you want me to change your mind for that. 12 months Schuster badge, I like it. Pretty gold color. They shouldn't add anything to the Savannah, a whole new reserve. That's what I prefer. Give us another Africa map. Get like Greater Kudu. Maybe if they really wanted, they could do another one of the big 5, but you could go without it and be just fine. You do like Eland or Sable in there. Like that's plenty for a like a really large kind of class animal, and then I mean Impala, like they basically have unlimited options nearly. Black Wildebeest is one I really want to see. If TK is still here, get on it. Just saying. A map like Whiteheart Island. Whiteheart's one of my favorites in Classic, but again, one of the things that I try to, or one of the things that I look for, I guess, in a new map is a good number of new species. And I mean, we have the whitetail, we have the elk, the hogs would be new. Wait, Whiteheart's, no, Settlers is the one with hogs. Bobcat would be new from Whiteheart. Turkeys would be new. Blacktail we have. Like, that would be a tough one. Alright. I don't know how this is going to work, but maybe he's just going to hide behind the bridge and it's not going to work at all. I think that hit too low. I was trying to, like, just rely on the muzzleloader being way overpowered, but didn't even hit it. Does the light spook animals? No. It's like a non-factor. Does nothing but light up tracks and light your way, basically. The British map was Sika deer, water deer, fallow, pheasant, boar, fox, and badger. Honestly, that could work. I would love a map that has, like, a focus on fallow deer, almost. Maybe, you know what could be really cool? Because fallow are kind of known for, in real life, their, oh, that's the wrong gun, but I'm going to use it now. Because I can. I think we smoked that. But anyway, fallow are known for a lot of their different fur colors. Like, they can be white and black, and it's not like a rare thing. So if they did a map that's a little more focused on fallow deer, they could have, like, that map's gimmick being that those are kind of common. I would love that. Yell at TK again to get her done. Running out of coffee. Start grinding lima beans. I don't know. Oof. Barely. But it works. Meow. I would like to see it just to know if it's a rare, but I don't think we're going to see it. it's just in a terrible spot. I'm not gonna read that out loud, but I just saw about what big game we could be hunting if we got a certain map. About a week ago, my friend lost his stats. Do you know anything about that? Yeah, some people were having things like that. I don't know, like, if there's any fixes or if there's gonna be a fix, but I have heard some people were having those issues. Pretty sure Australia's the next store really makes sense. Yeah, that's the one kind of part of the world we don't have a map in. I could be very okay with an Australia map, though. I think I could enjoy that a lot. Give us sandbar deer and rooster deer. Make it some, like, combination thing of Picabeen Bay and Bushrangers Run from the Hunter Classic. I'd like it. What's the highest scoring whitetail you shot in real life? I got a 172 and 3/8 double drop time. Okay, that's really cool. I didn't get mine scored from this past year, but he's probably like a 110 to 115 area. You're buying an Xbox just so you can play this game? Well, I think it'll be well worth it then. I think you'll enjoy it. But if you haven't played the game at all, definitely just, like, give it a chance, give it some time for you to, like, learn, because I really, after maybe, like, 40 hours in the game, did not have any intentions of playing the game, like, any further. I was going to just pretty much stick to the Hunter Classic. And the more I got to figure it out, the more I liked it. So just, like, if there's any advice I can give on, like, starting out in the game, it's give it a chance, because it can take a while to learn stuff. I know I went... Did that not work? I want to use the muzzleloader, but the angle and stuff was not great. It'll die. Trenton, thanks for the super chat, man. Arctic map with polar bear. Yeah, we could do a White Rime Ridge copy. The bison would be the same. We have moose. Sitka deer would be new. Arctic fox would be new. The hares would be new. Polar bear would be new. Yeah, I think they could do that. Doll sheep as well. I'd rather doll sheep on Yukon, but, you know, either way. You shot a melanistic springbuck? You shot a black brown, I think. Pretty sure melanistic springbuck don't exist. Hunting fire, toilet paper, and hand sanitizer. The big three. Is this? Oh, wait. I see. I bought the Goose DLC for the game, then it robbed me of my decoys? Did you set them up in multiplayer by chance? Huh, I thought I had that for the heart, just a little bit low. New Zealand map where you just hunt sheep? I mean, it would be true to life then, right? More small lynx. I seize you. Okay, we're gonna try to use the muzzleloader on this one. I can't. I think it's kind of quartering towards us, but it's really difficult to tell. We can only zero out to 100. I think we ought to be good at that. Yeah, I would say so. That worked pretty good. Is there an actual difference? Yeah, there is. Okay. I hadn't actually watched on the reload animations, but there is, like, different models for the round ball versus the, I actually don't know what it's called. Like, it's not a sabot, but it's like a sabot. Those things. A space map? Alien hunting. Anyway. I got a level 40 purple K buffalo. No way, dude. Did it score platinum? Do you think the 300 is overpriced? No, I think it's pretty fair. As capable as it is, I think it should be pretty much right where it is. G-Man's on it. How you said that? I said it correctly. What is Hirschfelden's last animal, and is it worth it? Like, the most recently added would be, the geese. And they're like 2 years old. Yeah, I said it right. Got a level 9 water buffalo and scored silver. Yeah, a lot of them do. It's kind of annoying because the water buffalo are no doubt broken. I don't know about some of the other T-Rex, but the water buffalo are broken. Don't be jealous. Oh boy. Now I did it. So this is where the Lynx are supposed to be. I'm gonna find them. I can't say I've ever tried Lynx hunting up here, so maybe. Messed up level 5 axis deer, and now I have PTSD on parquet. I know the feel. I mean, axis deer are easy enough to mess up, though. They're not very big. I am happy to see a lynx drink in here, so this will be a new spot for me to hunt them for sure. Alright. Wait. There it is. Jeez. It's actually facing us now, which is nice. I kind of want to see, like, can I shoot at 150 just because I can run into that? Wow. It's difficult when the animal kind of blocks your entire crosshair. Try that again. Heart rate calm down. So yeah, we gotta aim higher then. Good one to test it on anyway. 147k, getting close to 150. We are. It's craziness. Wow. That's not killing it any kind of quickly. I guess we're going around this way. How do you get into the trophy lodges? Once you have them, let me just kill this real quick because that was getting a bit dumb. Once you have them, you can go through your trophy lodge menu here. You can choose which one you want to go into and then go to lodge. Pretty simple. It's an interesting way of going about it, but I like it. We should have alligators on Medved. That would be weird. How was my trip? It was good. I had a good time. Wish I could have stayed longer, but the state of essentially the entire country was in question, to be honest, so we kind of agreed that was the best thing to do. Okay, I gotta aim a little high, but not much. So that's good. Good to know. what just happened? I missed something. G-Man is spamming. Ban him. Ban mod. Did nothing. Okay. Now I got you. Never heard of a Russian gator? Same though. So like, we're probably not going to see anything for a little bit. Most of the zones in my experience have been up here. But I guess over there. Well then. That works. How much longer is the stream? Pretty much exactly another hour. So I still don't know. We're going to see how the rest of this Lynx hunt goes around this lake. We might just end it after we, you know, get to the point on the lake that we started. But I don't know what we're doing after this yet. What have we shot this stream? Any diamonds? No. Closest thing was a moose, and he was, I think, 5 trophy rating too low. Which was decent, just not quite there. Ban every other mod. You have it under control? Yes. Excited for PA turkey season, and some of them are already gobbling. That is the issue with PA turkey season. It's so dang late. Like, you miss that initial phase of them, like, looking for hens and stuff. So, it can be, like, your calling can end up being a lot less effective. You were here for the moose? Okay, yeah. That was like the second or third kill, so you've seen everything. The heck? Why does that look like that? It looks like there's little mounds of snow, but there's actually not. Okay, that's weird. It's kind of trippy. I don't know if I like it. Or maybe they just appear closer than they are. Banji, to be honest. Yeah, it's about time, huh? Was a good run. You'll be missed. Anyway, somewhere around here is where I expect to start seeing lynx. Because, like, as far as bear and musk deer, this is where I start to see them, and I'm guessing it'll be the same. Oh, good Lord, Gary. They should add something that flies. I mean, ducks went over pretty well. Geese were not so great, so maybe. Smoked. Haven't noticed the messed up roads and trails in Hirschfelden. Everything's been fine for me. I haven't seen it. I've seen screenshots, but I think everything on my game has been fine. Flying mouflon. Oh yeah, the ibex and the mouflon. They do all kinds of flying. No lynxes. There must be more. Either way, we killed 2 around here, and I bet there's others somewhere, but it's already decent. Good spot for hunting moose on Layton Lake. I think Zachy has a moose guide, if you want to check that out. But, I would say just start at Runaki, which is in the southwest, and work your way all the way north along the water. Works good. Do they nerf the red deer population? I don't think so. I think they maybe sort of like spread them out a bit and change where their zone locations are, like some of them. They did that in Hirschfeld once, that's my guess. Quattro has a mountain missing, there's just a floating trail. Yeah, that looks kind of special. I have seen that. I don't know how you end up with an entire mountain missing from the game, but evidently that's a thing. So this one, the wind is bad. We're actually just under 300, so we are going to use the 243 again. It's probably too far back. Oh, wait. It's facing the opposite way I thought it was. That sure isn't going to help me. If you want to just stay alive, I'll run over there and smoke you with the muzzleloader. Sounds good. Matthew's sweet and innocent. Sure. That's what they all say. It's like I can just call my little buddy's name. Yeah, come on over. I'll shake the kitty food at you. Now I'm gonna mess this up. Nope. Easiest and best place to hit on Cape Buffalo? I mean, you gotta go for lungs now. I would say if you don't have at least the 7 mil, I did shoot too far back. Even though that's exactly where I would want to hit. Gave me a stomach shot. Anyway, if you don't have at least the 7 mil, then I probably wouldn't be trying to take Cape Buffalo, but yeah. You just want to get him in the lungs. It's very doable. Killed a legendary lion, thought it was going to be my first time, but it was 0.1 under. Yeah, I did that on stream like almost exactly a month ago, I would say. Yeah. Lions tend to be trolls, actually. There's a lot of legendary lions that are too small, which is unfortunate. He has a pet lynx, and oh my god, he killed it. I'm sorry. He came running, what was I supposed to do? I felt threatened. Am I live on Mixer too? Nope. I don't do that. I only stream to YouTube when I'm streaming on Mondays, and I only stream on Twitch when I stream on Fridays. What new nickname did I miss? I don't know how I'm gonna find that. Oh, Diamond Springbrook? I got you. I agree with this. Okay. Got a little further to run. Then we'll be done with the Lynx hunt. And I think... I don't really know what map I want to go to, but I kind of maybe want to go to Yukon. I know we ended the last stream there, but it's kind of what I want to do. What if Mixer offers me $12? I'll be okay. What are my thoughts on the Tiger King? I've only seen like memes and stuff about that. I have no idea what that is, but it's special. I think that's what I would call it. Switch it up and change maps. Yeah, I mean, I want to go to the Yukon. I want to look for a Diamond Plains Bison, because that one wall, I switched which side of the hallway it's on, But we have a diamond Euro Bison, diamond Cape Buffalo, diamond Water Buffalo. I want to get a diamond Plains Bison, and the thing is, the diamond Cape Buffalo and Euro Bison are shot with a bow. It'd be kind of cool to get the Plains Bison with a bow and then go get another diamond Water Buffalo. Get that with a bow and then have that wall of, like, basically the biggest animals in the game, all bow kills. So I may attempt that, but I'm not going to carry the bow today. So if we find one, we'll just take it. But I should hunt Medved now. Yes. Great suggestion. Trying to, because we probably haven't seen to like there. And there's a drink zone there, so we'll go that far. Once we can see there, we're going to switch. Got a diamond gold Gensbuck yesterday. I had 2 of those posted in Discord. Yours and John's. I'm assuming you were the one that posted the other one. But, I really want one of those. I think they're really cool. No moose deer. Okay. Dang. Alright. I mean, I come up here for musk deer often enough. I'm fairly confident I've seen that one. Do us a favor and go play with some alligators. Oh my. Oh my god. This is not okay. Do you know if a level 4 axis deer can make diamond? I shot one a long time ago. A level 4 diamond. But it seems they need to be way bigger than they used to reach diamond. So I'm going to say no. I think they have to be 5s now. Our gold male Gensbuck is rare as female. That should be the same. Like, the fur type should be the same chance. Do I have any animals or pets? No, I can't actually have... I could probably have a fish, but I can't have, like, a dog or a cat or anything like that in this apartment. So, someday, when I move out. What animal is the hardest to make diamond? Fox, lynx, grizzly bear are fairly difficult, I think. Trying to think what other species are like really rare to get diamonds of. Whatever G-Man doesn't have a diamond of obviously is incredibly rare. What have you missed? Not much, dude. We did a little bit of lynx hunting. Killed like 5, I think, which isn't bad for like 15 minutes. But we are going to hop on to Yukon. I'm going to switch the time first. I don't know if that actually is effective at all, but if we do that, I feel like sometimes that does actually make like animals show up more quickly. And before we change, get the binoculars so I don't blind everybody. Okay. Head to Yukon. Tyler, thanks for the super chat, man. You missed watching streams? I'm sorry, man, but we're back now. Don't worry about it. Talking to my pet fish. I swear this last week, since I've been essentially quarantined, I probably would have been by now. Okay. What do we need to change? Maybe nothing. Colors. We need that. And what am I missing? Oh. But can I then... Yes. Cool. Alright. Let's get that set up. I kind of want to look for wolves too if we can, because the last time we did a Yukon video, I shot like, was it 3 egg whites? And I think I may have killed a couple of mythicals. I don't know if that was in that video or just a hunt or whatever, so there's potential respawns all around, essentially, is what I'm getting at. There's some stuff going on in chat. There's always some stuff going on in chat. I've learned to live with it, because I don't know if there's any stopping it sometimes. Bye! I really should try this lake, like, later in the day, to see if that does anything for the ducks, like, get different ducks here. Because I like the harlequins. I'm a big fan. The more diamonds I can get of those, the better. Where was that guy? We're going to shoot that while we wait for the bison to show up. We're going to shoot at that. Dang it. Okay. Thought I missed it. I almost said we're going to shoot that while we wait for the bison to float in. But we're waiting for him to float in while all these guys show up. There's only like 100 over there. You know, almost every species that maxes at 5, there's a lot of level 4s. Bison are not one of those kind of species. There are so few that are even level 4. It's crazy. Now here's the thing. We have a 7 mil, so I don't know that I'm going to be shooting anything that's not, like, pretty big. Just because it's going to take them forever to die. But no rares. No big males. We'll move on to the next lake when our duck gets here. Xbox wolves are way more mean. It probably just feels that way because it's a lot more difficult to shoot them on Xbox, to be honest. Like, it just is. The speed and accuracy at which you can adjust your aim on mouse and keyboard is just so much better. Thought it was just a water buffalo problem. It's not. I see. Medium male. Okay. Hi. Let's be smart about this. Who goes there? I'm gonna climb my rock. Choose my next diamond and rare grind. Okay. Diamond grizzly bear. And let's do just in general rare male plains bison. I feel like this one's okay. It's not going to cost us much. If I can get him in the brain, that is. Just because that's not going to take us very long. But all my bison are so sad. The wolves don't attack me, they're just gonna run off. The only time wolves attack me is when I don't know they're there. Like, I can't say more than like a few packs that I actually want to attack me actually do. Wait, that's the wrong ammo. Tell me that's not a weapon that should be ethical on these. Doesn't make any sense. If there's one change that I want in this game right now, make the muzzleloaders ethical for up to class 9. It would also just make more sense with the ammo. Do 3 to 7 and then 4 to 9. Or maybe do 3 to 6 and 4 to 9 or something. Like, I don't see why it shouldn't be allowed. Got a puppy on my lap watching the stream. Hold on. What do I have? I know what I have. Is this gonna make him do it? Maybe. You know what I'm talking about. just got on. What did I miss? Not too much. We did a lot of moose hunting. We shot one that was close to diamond. He was like 5 trophy rating, too small. Then we did a little bit of lynx hunting. Shot like 4 or 5 of those. Now we're looking for some bison. So many level 3s. Give me the big male. I should just switch guns, to be honest. Let's do this. Once he lifts his head. Come on. Come on. He totally tilted his head. Good. That's what I was trying to get out of him. Stop hiding. Dude. I mean, it'll be nice I don't have to track him as far. While we're here, I am going to switch and grab the 300, though. Max trophy rating for whitetail. I mean, 300 is the max estimate. I've never seen anything above 290. Maybe that area. Okay. Let's switch that. Just because if we're going to hunt bison anyway. What? I was never aware the 300 is lighter than the 7mm. Okay. Interesting. Let's skip that. I wanted to read that, but okay. I understand weapons being too big, but if I want to hunt black bears with the 223, I should be allowed to get the score out of it. I understand that kind of thing, but also, like, there are just some weapons that are too small and it isn't the most ethical thing to do. He probably misses you and wants to watch. I don't get to walk him anymore. He misses the walks. He knows it. Just give me a level 4. It's weird, like, how few of them there are. Best rifle for bison? Yeah, I'd say the 300. That's why I just switched to it. The whole texture thing with these, with everything. I don't know how that happened, but that's another thing that needs fixed. We'll try all the lakes here in the Crimson Plain area. And same with you walking him. Well, hey, that makes sense. No trees. It was one of these lakes where we killed the diamond one on the stream where we had it. It's a bigger caribou, but not max. At least we found a level 3, but it's not what I want. Wait, who are you? Okay. That guy. Do I brain shot him? Do I not? Try to get him in the neck. Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna happen. I think we got him in the lung, though. Choose my 44 Magnum Diamond species. I don't know. Is it the same as the 7mm? What's its classes? I don't know where that's at, to be honest. Haven't used it. It's been so long since I've shot that gun at all. Brain heart shots could be ethical for more weapons, but lung and liver shots should be the appropriate. I see what you're getting at. That could be interesting. Yeah, that would be an interesting way of going about that. Chance, thanks for the super chat. Favorite weapon? Honestly, right now is probably the muzzleloader. I really, really like this thing. It's just so cool. Wait, let's take the scope off. I like it. Would you shoot a moose with the 338 or the 300? If you're asking like which I would prefer to use, either one is just fine. but I tend to carry the 300 for the follow-up shots. Did you miss anything? Not really. Definitely haven't put anything in the trophy lodge yet. Gonna have, like, the best sound. Everybody prepare. Yeet. What should I do as a beginner, and what gun should I buy? I've got a beginner series. It's kind of dated. I am going to do another one. I'm just kind of... I'm hoping for one more bug fix patch before I do so, because some of the scores still make very little sense, and I'd like to get to explain the scoring in it. But some of the stuff in that old beginner series is still helpful. But in general, like, don't worry about trophy animals too much right now. Try to shoot everything. Get some money and XP, get your levels up, because through levels you get the skill and perk points. Get things like soft feet is really important. Sight spotting, really, really important. Like, work on getting those things. And then as you get those, and you'll start to, number one, gain advantages, you know, by not spooking animals as easily and stuff. But as you start to understand the game, the bigger animals are going to come pretty much naturally, I would say. You bet you can guess what drink I have? You probably can't, but go ahead. It's a different one even than what I've been drinking recently, and what I've been drinking recently is different than what I think you think it is. But have at it. I swear I hear more ducks. I do. It's like the smallest duck I've seen. They're all bad at this lake. I'm always hoping, like, I see a solo bison drink and I'm like, that's gonna be my level 5. It's gonna be so cool, and it's just a 2. Drunk stream? No, no, no. Not doing that. Maybe on Twitch someday, but not on YouTube. Mountain Dew? No. Someone in chat has convinced me that I shouldn't drink that. So what I have... Usually I drink orange vanilla, Coke. I don't know if it's Coke Zero or the other thing, but this is just vanilla. Both are good. I like both. Drunk stream would be so funny. Like I said, maybe on Twitch someday. Don't drink Mountain Dew anymore? Exactly. She's given away her identity as the one in chat who has convinced me to not. .44 is 3 to 8? Okay. So, go for a wolf. I like that. Being a healthy male. Yeah. Pretty much. Mountain Dew is the worst soda for your teeth. Yeah, because they use citric acid versus everything else, which uses something else, I think. Isn't that the reason? Is my game joinable? No, we're just doing single player. Kind of when I'm like switching maps and stuff, it's just difficult to do multiplayer. How do you get money fast? Goose hunting is like one of the most effective ways. I think that's going to be hopefully a video this week. Just, it's going to be hard to, maybe I'll show like the area I'm doing it and the weapons I'm using, but it's going to be hard to be like, here's how you make money. Goose hunt. Okay, that's the end of the video. Bye. Is Coke healthier? I'm honestly, like, I'm going to drink what I have here, and then I'm hopefully going to just stop drinking that too, because that's still not good. But I guess it's some healthier. Healthy is probably not the right word to use. Less bad is probably more accurate. Is that? Okay, that's a female. No. What is the mail? It's a bigger two. Maybe I can get it. I don't know how far that is. Like 200-ish. Alright. That would have been tough. Use the 10 gauge and 22 for a classic throwback in Call of the Wild. Trying to think what else. You could fit the 243 in there for sure. Moonshine still, I like your name. Thanks for the super chat. American desert or Australian desert? If you're asking like which I'd prefer for a map, I think American. I want pronghorn. If pronghorn go on that, then please. This isn't going to go any better, but we're going to try it again. Never mind. That one went better. And it landed just on the other side, so we don't have to wait. Cool. Okay. I kind of want to shoot that. But I should probably shoot the bison. And we'll decide when we get over there to claim our duck. What? How did that miss? Okay. Have you thought of doing the bigger, better challenge again with the new scoring? I'm trying to remember exactly how I did that. I just had to have the score higher than the last one, I think. Could maybe try that again. It would be really interesting with the new scoring because it's even less reliable. Do I have a whitetail guide? I do. That was, I think, the first guide I ever did. Or the first, like, animal guide. You guys are talking about the mixed things. That's exactly what, like, is gonna... That's exactly the reason, basically, that I'm just gonna drop soda altogether, because that's just not good anyway. Jeez. All the males are just so pathetic. It's sad. Alright, well, we'll get this one. I wanted a heart shot, but not so much. Nope. That'll help anyway. Brooke and I are bonding. Holy. Huh. I was looking at my chat. I didn't even mean to claim that. Well, that was useful, because otherwise I'd have just kept on running. Just got here, what I miss? Nothing really special. A couple of, like, maybe close to diamond animals, but they ended up not being diamonds. That's about it. Trying to think. Maybe we'll go here, because I haven't, like, checked all the way around that lake recently for bison. First time I caught a live stream, love the videos. Glad you can make it, dude. Hopefully you're enjoying the live kind. Because, to be honest, there's not a ton of difference between the live streams and the videos. It's kind of just a longer video where I get to talk, like, to you guys about what you're saying, and not just whatever I come up with. Any tips for good maps to farm rifle score on pre-Hyperion scope? I mean, Layton's good because you start with the bleed collar, and obviously that allows you to get the animals in closer, and it's kind of nice when you only have the starter scope, so I'd probably recommend that. These tiny bison are making me sad. That's the one. Great. At least I know. What the heck? Ah. Last time we did this, there was a mythical. Oh. I think the 7 is the respawn then? Alright. Which one's the 7? I see it. I hit it. Honestly, I'm impressed we got that far. See if he'll just kind of stand there. That'd be nice. The one drawback to the muzzleloader. Okay. That's not him. Nope. Trenton, thanks again, man. Best map for Fox? I think it depends. I've had 2 diamonds on Yukon already, so how much that means, I don't know, but I think I've had better luck with big ones on the Yukon. But my rares have been all Hirschfeld. Can I please spot this one? That's probably the one. There is one behind there. I'm not crazy. I see it. Spot. Nope. It's not dead. Where? I don't understand. Okay. We'll just pretend that didn't happen, I guess. Will I ever go back to the Hunter Classic? Yeah, I didn't, like, leave it necessarily. Like, I definitely intend on continuing to make videos on it. There are 2 big level 2s in here. Is that the other one? No, that is. Oi. Oh, good. That helps a lot. You. I am rusty. There we go. Jeez. Jesus, I think is going to be the pronunciation for that. Thanks for the super chat, man. Any recommendation on finding animals? No luck at the moment. I mean, my general advice for everybody is hunt around water. And if you're doing that and you're not seeing anything, just try some different times. Because basically all zones are somewhere near water for the most part. I mean, for instance, bison chilling around the water. There were wolves here. I bet we could find a moose feeding nearby if we really look. Can I explain hunting pressure for someone in chat? Yeah, so, like the hunting pressure that we just caused here. Basically, the pressure appears the moment the animal dies. Hey. Diamond level 2 Harlequin. Glad I shot this. Anyway, the hunting pressure appears the moment the animal dies, and the pressure is formed, like the center of the pressure, is around the location where the animal was when you made the fatal shot. So, to explain that, if you shoot an animal twice and the first shot is like never gonna kill it, like it's gonna survive, the second shot would cause the hunting pressure. But if you shoot it twice and the first shot, like say you hit it in the lungs but you get a follow-up shot in, the hunting pressure is going to be around that first shot that was enough to kill it. So it's kind of difficult to explain, but yeah, you can actually use the hunting pressure to your advantage. Like if you shoot an animal and it dies and you can't find it, you can pretty much always go to the center of the hunting pressure, and that's going to be where your first blood track is. So that can be a really good starting point. I do that all the time. Like when I'm streaming, I don't pay attention to where stuff is. Half the time if I shoot something, I have to look on the map to see where I shot it at. And that's just what I do. Use the hunting pressure to figure out where they were. Alright, so that happened. We got a diamond. Not what I thought it was going to be, but that's why I try to shoot those. Should get a Medved Lynx hunting. We just did that. You didn't know that about the pressure? Teaching even OGs how it all works. It is a weird kind of system, though, to be honest. Like, understanding how all that works. But it makes sense. Because, like, there's the health and stuff in the game, and every animal you shoot, if you look at the, like, the right side of the screen, it shows how much damage it does. Oh, you've never gone to the middle of it? Yeah, that's, like, one of the most important things, one of the most useful things to know. But anyway, yeah. With it, like, being the fatal shot that causes the hunting pressure, it does make sense because the game actually tracks that. It knows how much damage was done to the animal and basically if it's going to die. Did I hear a bark? I don't know. Thought the pressure is where they died. Nope. Always where they were standing when you hit them with the fatal shot. Does hunting pressure affect the Canada goose? I don't think so. I believe the devs actually said, it was when the ducks were being released. I believe I remember them saying goose actually, or geese I should say, spawn like near you and stuff. They don't have zones. They don't actually travel across the map. So it shouldn't affect them. Which one is the best? 7mm Regen or 7mm Empress? They're the same weapon. It's just like a cosmetic thing. Go pet the wolves. I mean, sure. Pet them with my muzzleloader. Please, can you film me a pronghorn hunt? I have every intention of doing so. The hunt and probably, hopefully, a lot of the drive as well. There's more ducks on this lake than I realized. Aha. Alright. They're probably done drinking, but we can get his zone. What area of PA am I from? I'm like West Central. My favorite piebald. Blacktail's one of my favorite piebald variants. Let me think. Euro Bison are very unique, but I wouldn't say they're my favorite. Whitetail are weird. I don't like them. Piebald axes are kind of lame. Piebald red deer are very good looking. I think that's my favorite. Piebald red deer. That's my choice. Is that a big one? Nope. Just bigger than all the other level 2s I've been seeing. Caribou 161 to 190 could be diamond. That could be anything from silver to diamond. Caribou, reindeer, and I forget what the other species I'm thinking of is, but the weight is just really odd, and almost every male is max weight, so you can't gain much knowledge from their tracks, unfortunately. I don't know if that's gonna be a lung. Doesn't look like it. Question is, which one did I just shoot? No idea. Not like that's important anyway. It's not very big. Have we gotten any diamonds today? We just shot a diamond harlequin a minute ago. It was a level 2. I didn't even know. Alright, I don't see much point in trying to chase them. Not getting any shots out of it. We got like 10 minutes. Let's just go look for wolves and maybe caribou while we're up here. My game crashes about every 20 minutes since the new update. I would recommend turning off Hunt Club Beta. Hunt Club Beta seems to be the source of many a crash in this game. What the? How did I even get in here? That was weird. I do that all the time. I come out of that outpost and come here and look for ducks. I never get stuck in there. That was odd. Okay. Hi. Sounds like wolves are up this way. Let's just go this way. I think I have confirmed, like, or at least it certainly seems to be that there's a correlation between the sound and actual packs of wolves being in the direction you hear it. Can't be 100% certain, but I think there is. What days do I live stream? Monday is 3 p.m. Eastern here on YouTube, and Friday is at 1 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. If you could mount any harvest from before the trophy lodge, what would it be? My guess either 1,000 coyote or a diamond albino moose. The moose. I mean, the coyote's cool, but a level 1 coyote looks just the same. Diamond albino moose is there's not a lot of those out there. I'll say that. Look at that beautiful schedule command. I like it. Did I miss anything? We shot a level 2 diamond harlequin a minute ago. That's about it. Tips for a diamond red deer. I've got a diamond, or a red deer guide, I should say, in which I killed a diamond. But yeah, that red deer guide, I've had, I'd say at least 6 or 7 level 9s from the lakes that I show. So, I would give that a look. Nice. It was pretty cool. Definitely didn't expect to be getting a diamond out of that, but I shoot the ones with the high estimate all the time for a reason. Everyone can do commands? Yeah, there's a cooldown with them, though. Like, once one person does it, I think it's 40 seconds before the next one. Thought mods were special. I mean, they are. What DLC should we buy? If you're completely new to the game, I would say, ooh, I would say that, and then I would say probably look at weapon pack. I mean, 1's really good because it has the 22, which is like vital for ducks and geese in my opinion. Try out the maps. You can hunt maps that you don't own the DLC for in multiplayer. So try them out, see which ones you like. And then, you know, get whichever ones you feel like you want to hunt more of on your own. Let me think. Other DLCs. A trophy lodge would be a really good idea just because, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, maybe the best feature in the entire game is trophy lodges. Hi. That's not something you see all that often. Okay. Mosin is the best. Yeah, Weapon Pack 2's got the Mosin, that 45 and 410 pistol, and I forget the other weapon in Weapon Pack 2, to be honest. Is it the air rifle? I think that was Pack 3. Well, the point is, the Mosin's the one you want out of that. But I don't carry the Mosin as much anymore. It's just, like, not as viable as it used to be. Or at least, other weapons are more viable, I should maybe say. Because there's nothing wrong with the Mosin. It's still really good. Drilling gun, that's it. Yeah. I should have known because I killed... on the release day, I killed the diamond scrub hair with the shotgun pistol thing. Dang it. And I killed the diamond wildebeest with the drilling gun. Smoke that, though. How long are we streaming? Like, a couple more minutes. We gotta go back to the lodge and throw our diamond harlequin duck in the lodge. Trying to think. Are there any spoilers in there right now? I honestly don't know. Dang it, that's close. 0.408, he need to be like 2 kilos heavier and he would have been a diamond, but good one for respawns maybe. We'll fast travel to get out of the area we just spooked stuff. Any faxes up here? They rest like right there, I think. But I see none. So there's a wolf resting zone there. Maybe we should go that way. See if there's any that we can get. Got a diamond moose and Gemsbuck with a drilling gun. Nice. You're down there. Okay. I'm not going to shoot you because I'm way over here now. I think the only diamond I have with that drilling gun is that one wildebeest. I feel like I just put it down and never picked it back up after that. In fact, my first diamond with the Mosin was a wildebeest too. You got a clip of a 5 medium K buffalo spawned in front of you. Animals will like spawn in when you start the game sometimes. I think that's the only time they actually really spawn. The rest they should travel around the map. Hunting goose, what's the best time for them? I seem to have more luck in the morning, but they will fly through your area at night. Like, it can be any time. Keep doing nothing? Yes. I do know what that's referring to, but I just found that funny. Danny, thanks for the super chat, man. Living my Jeremiah Johnson fantasy with a smoke pole. You know it. The first and only time I ever watched that was at... I think it was I don't remember if it was camp for squirrel season or for the trout opener, but I know we watched it at camp. Do I live stream every Monday? Yeah, I've missed the last, I think, 2 or 3. I don't actually remember how many, but because I was away. Otherwise, yeah, every Monday. Looks like level 6 is as good as we're going to do. Should we see if we can get them to go aggressive then? Do I have my med kit? Yes. I'd love to try to get an entire pack of wolves with the muzzleloader. The issue is you can't just like dance around them, because you have to reload the thing. So I don't know if that's really a good idea. Do I have any more meat hunter vids coming out? Not anytime super soon. Hopefully I can get something with turkey season though, and we'll see. Fleeing? That's lame. Just get that one before it runs off. Pet the wolves. They don't want to be petted. It's sad. They don't know just how much I want to pet them. Favorite rack in the game? I mean, the level 9 red deer rack is pretty dang impressive. I like the splitbacks caribou a lot. But I think the red deer has them beat just slightly. Oof. I wanted to be able to run and claim that, but I failed. Take photos of the wolves. Okay. I'm ready. I'm armed with my weapon. They don't want love. I was gonna give them all the belly rubs. But no, they don't want it, so they don't get it. It's their loss. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's just speed this process up because I want to... Okay. I wanted to go and see if there were any right here. So 6, another 6. Why are they all 6s? Lame. Get heart-shoosted, I think. Henrique, thanks for the super chat, man. I think you're maybe saying hugs from Brazil, if I'm understanding right. Either way. Send a hug to Brazil, regardless. Appreciate you, man. Is that just a thing? Yeah. Am I going to move to Twitch? The next Twitch stream will be Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Don't know what we're doing yet. I won't know what we're doing until half hour before the stream, most likely, but that's how those tend to go. How do you claim and run? You can't do it on console, unfortunately. I'm just using the auto run feature, which is, I think, I don't know what it is by default. I set it to Q because that's what it is in the Hunter Classic, and I set all my controls to be as close to Classic as I can. None of these look all that special. Okay. Last ditch effort then. We're going to go to this spot because it tends to be good for caribou. Is respawns instant or over time? I don't know. I don't know if anybody knows the answer to that for sure. They seem to be over time in my experience, but I also know, like, other people have said they've gotten very almost immediate respawns. So it's hard to say. It might be certain things that trigger it, and who knows what that is. Train! I don't know how many times I'm going to come up here and time that perfectly by accident. I don't look. I just happen to be here when the train gets here. Love the vids. Keep up the good work. I'll do my best, man. I'm not seeing any caribou, so we might just be going to throw a diamond ducky in the lodge. that would be about the way it looks. Alright then. Not bad though. We did manage to clutch a diamond, which, when you're hunting Medved and then Yukon, is probably more than to be expected for the average hunt, so we'll take that. Steven, thanks for the super chat. How are you on this beautiful Pennsylvania day? I'm good, man. A little bit warm, to be honest. I imagine the heat is still on in this apartment, and it's a bit much for me personally, but I'm good. Okay, this way. Here's what I'm working on, by the way. This is why I want a diamond plains bison. How cool would it be? I want to get a diamond water buffalo with a bow, but all the, like, biggest species on this wall, there's one more plaque, and then get them all with a bow as well. I think that'd be really, really neat. Probably switch the Cape Buffalo and the water buffalo. I feel like that should be a thing, but anyway. I think I got one more spot. Yeah, we can do another diamond harlequin here. And then we have... Wait. I guess I don't like that. There we go. So we got diamond harlequin, diamond teal, diamond teal. Not too bad. Hey, Snakehead, thanks for the super chat, man. Name 5 animals you would like added to the game besides pronghorn. Alright. I'm not as big a proponent of turkeys being added as a lot of other people are. I don't know when I killed this, but I'm just going to put this here. But since the community wants turkeys as badly as they do, I think turkeys would be a good idea. Let's see. I want desert mule deer, Rocky Mountain elk, Coos deer, and I've never seen a sandbar deer in real life until like last week. I mean, it wasn't alive, but I saw one in, I think, a Sportsman's Warehouse. But anyway, they look really cool. I'd love to see them on like an Australian map. But I think that's going to do it for this video. Or this stream. Somebody hasn't streamed in a while. But anyway, yeah, I'm glad to get another diamond. Another addition to the lodge. We got tons of room in this place still. So, good to fill it up as we go. So I don't know if anybody has a Twitch stream up. If so, I'm sure it'll be linked in the chat somewhere for you guys to go check out. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. It was a good time. Smoked the diamond and everything, so always good when we get to get that bonus. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys, and I'll see you, I guess, in tomorrow's video. Bye!